Am I wrong for asking my half-siblings and their mother why I'm supposed to care about my father cheating on her? I, 25F, don't have a relationship with my father anymore and a very limited one with my half-siblings, 14 and 15. And I never had a relationship with their mother who is my father's wife and his former mistress/other woman/affair partner. When my mom was alive he was cheating on my mom with his current wife and some others. But current wife was the main affair partner. I learned this a few weeks after my mom died because my uncle and father were fighting about it. Seems my uncle found my father and his second wife together when mom in hospital dying. My mom had been sick for all of 3 weeks before she died and my father was very clearly with these other women before that too. His wife knew he was married and she even knew that his wife was dying in the hospital and she chose to marry him a few months later anyway. I was so young at the time that it was traumatic going from a healthy-ish mom had asthma, mom to a mom who had the flu and then pneumonia and was then gone in a 3-week span. Then to find out that the parent you were left with was a disgusting filthy cheater who couldn't even be there for his daughter when her mom was sick. And remarries after less than a year to the woman he was with when she was saying goodbye to her mom. My relationship with my father never recovered from me learning the truth. I never liked his wife and I made sure I shut her out any time she tried to get close to me. I did develop a relationship of sorts with my half-siblings but there are tensions there because they know how I feel about their parents and they take offense to me not giving their mom a chance. Now they've all learned my father has cheated on her and she reached out to me to cry about it but I shut her down and told her to go to hell. Then my half-siblings said they needed to talk to me and they gave me hell for not being there for their mom and to imagine how devastated she is. I know they're young still so I'm trying to not be too hard on them. But I did make it clear that I was not there for their mom. They tried to defend her and she told me she never did anything bad to me and I always treated her like the enemy. I reminded her she was always one of the villains in my eyes. Then I was told yet again that our father had hurt her and how she deserved better and she needed help and she was cheated on. I asked why I'm supposed to care when she's nothing to me and she was one of the other women in my parents' marriage. My half-siblings told me she's their mother and I should care about her for them and how they don't want me as a sister if I take so much joy out of their mom being cheated on. I told them that was okay and I'd just leave. But they said I really should care when someone's cheated on because it's bad and dangerous and they scrambled to come up with other stuff. Their mother said I shouldn't be talking to teens like that and I told her she needed to stop her kids bringing me into this then. I want to figure out if I was wrong to ask that in front of my half-siblings specifically. So AITA?